According to a report in Deadline, Fox Studios has entered into negotiations with Doug Liman to direct the upcoming Channing Tatum film Gambit, based on the popular X-Men character. Liman has previously directed films such as Mr. and Mrs. Smith, The Edge of Tomorrow, and The Bourne Identity. As some of you may remember, Rise of the Planet of the Apes director Rupert Wyatt was attached to direct the film, but departed the project last month. How would you buy or sell a Gambit movie directed by Doug Liman?
Nothing against Doug Liman as a director. I mean, Edge of Tomorrow is such an underrated film that maybe they should have named it properly or something. But I'm going to sell. And I'll 3 words, or superhero. Superhero is 1 word.
Depends who's
superhero fatigue. superhero fatigue. The standalone X-Men movies, there have been 2 of them. One was okay, one was terrible. It was the only X-Men movie with Will.i.am in it, and that one also featured Gambit briefly, which was a bright spot. But man, we have such a full slate. I look forward to these movies as, oh man, there's going to be another Avengers movie, or wow, DC is about to step into the arena with something big. But now I'm like, do we need this movie? Or maybe wait until the slate clears up a little bit. There's such a glut of films. I feel like they are doing the entire genre a disservice, just trying to ride the coattails of this superhero money-making machine right now. So even though I like Liman, not the best Bourne Identity director. If Paul Greengrass was directing it, then I might be that much more excited.
But he did kick off the franchise. Yeah, he directed the first one, got the first one. Did a great job with Mr. and Mrs. Smith, did a great job with Edge of Tomorrow. He's also, he also did Looper. Or not Looper, Jumper, I should say. Looper was fantastic.
Yeah.
That guy's directing
Jumper,
episode 8 right now.
Yes, he is.
Ryan Johnson.
I'm going to buy it. And here's the thing. I still don't accept that the whole superhero fatigue notion right now. Like, I mean, they are 2 different things, apples and oranges. Understanding this is just for comparison's sake. Like, it's in the same sense that, look, I like the TV show Grimm. I like the TV show Grimm. I'm about to watch 22 episodes this year alone of Grimm. I've already watched about 60 episodes of Grimm, but I don't have Grimm fatigue. We watch, Breaking Bad. We watch 12 of those every single year. We watch 12. We didn't get Breaking Bad fatigue. And right now, they're still on a roll. Look, was Age of Ultron as good as the first Avengers? Absolutely not. It wasn't. I thought it was maybe at first, and then I watched it a few more times. No, it's not. But I still thought it was good. The last X-Men movie was magnificent. So far, right now, the trend in superhero movies is that they're good. And I think it's a long...
Except for Fantastic Four.
Yeah, you had to go there.
I know, but
you
they're
had
not
to bring
all
out the
gonna be
big
good.
gun there to totally rip apart where I'm going. But yeah, I mean, that's true. But I think until we get a couple of Fantastic Fours in a row.
Oh, God forbid.
Which, I mean, eventually it'll happen, right? Eventually, a law of averages says it has to happen eventually. When it does, then I think we're going to start to feel that. Right now, I feel like everything's on a roll. I used to hate Channing Tatum as an actor a few years back, but full credit where credit's due. I think he's got better and better. Paired with Liman.
He's likable.
He's likable. I would have preferred to seen Reeves. Not Reeves.
Keller Kitsch?
The Planet of the Apes director.
Matt Reeves.
Was it Matt? But who's directed the original? Wyatt something? Anyway.
Oh, yeah.
I would have preferred to see him direct it initially, but I think this is a good fit. So I'm going to, surprisingly, I'm going to give it a buy for now.
Yeah, I'm going to buy it. I mean, I think Lyman's a strong director, and I wouldn't mind seeing what he has to do or say with the superhero genre. I don't know how much ability he's going to have or flexibility to like add his 2 cents to the whole thing. But I think he's a good choice. I mean, going from his very first film, Swingers. I mean, you look at his filmography, and he's taken a lot of chances. He's done a lot of different kinds of films, so he's jumping into the superhero game.
Yeah, I would say, and don't get me wrong, I am going to see the hell out of it.
No, I get you with the fatigue action.
Yeah, I'm just like, hey, guys, less is more sometimes. Let's...
the reason I agree with you...
The DC and Marvel slates are so huge. We already have X-Men films.
I'm of the mind where, like, myself, I would actually rather have more than less, because I remember many years back, you have to wait a couple years to see one hero film, and if it's not good, you still have to wait. So you could go like 2, 6, 8 years without seeing a cool superhero film. This way, next year there are 7 gigantic films coming out that are all revolving either giant heroes like Captain America, Batman, Superman, Iron Man. Those are the big guns. Then they have medium level like characters that only like video game fans or comic book fans would know about, like Deadpool, who's like, he's risen in fame. Now everyone knows who Deadpool is.
Yeah.
But Gambit is one of those characters who a lot of people don't know yet. I think it could be a big hit.